సంగతి ఏంటండి, వ్యాపారం మిమ్మల్ని ఎవరన్నా
లేదండి. there's no one in the family who is into మీకు తెలుసు కదా. బట్ నాకు when I started doing ads and then films అలా నేను 14 నా when I was in the 9th నేను నా ఫస్ట్ ఫిల్మ్ చేశాను యాజ్ ద హీరో అండ్ సిస్టర్. అప్పుడు ఇట్ వాజ్ ఆల్ ఫన్ అండ్ గేమ్స్. ఓకే, నేను బ్యాలెన్స్ చేస్తున్నాను, నేను ఇది చేయొచ్చు అది చేయొచ్చు, పాకెట్ మనీ వస్తుంది, నేను ఫేమస్ అవుతున్నాను అన్ని. ఇట్ వాజ్ జస్ట్ ఓకే ఓకే వాట్ ఎవర్ ఐ కెన్ డూ ఇట్. 11th వచ్చింది. 11thలో మై ప్రిన్సిపల్ టోల్డ్ మీ యూ కెన్ చూస్ బిట్వీన్ బీయింగ్ స్కూల్ పీపుల్ లీడర్ అండ్ బిట్వీన్ యాక్టింగ్. చూస్ చేయండి. ఐ సెడ్ ఆబ్వియస్లీ యాక్టింగ్ నాకు వద్దు, నేను స్కూల్ పీపుల్ లీడర్ అవుతా, ఐ వాంట్ టు సీ మై నేమ్ ఆన్ ద బోర్డ్ అని. సో అది అయింది. సో throughout it was always my mom was very encouraging. కానీ 2015 and 16లో just before I had done Joe Achyutananda, there was this point where I had reached a certain like breaking point. And నాకు ఇప్పుడు I mean what I thought of the entire episode was I had something on the lines of depression. నేను psychology చదివాను కాబట్టి I could see symptoms of depression.
మీరే రియలైజ్ అయ్యారు?
Yeah. I was very aware of the fact that there were certain things that I wasn't doing as a normal Regina would do in the beginning of 16. And at that time, thankfully, I was also still working. I was shooting for Nenjam Marupudalayapu. Appudu, okay? And because we were shooting on ECR, chala long location in Cheppi, I took a place on ECR and akkada it was just 5 minutes commute every day. Ledante it used to be 2 hours for me. And that was the best decision I made because I was alone in a 3-bedroom bungalow by myself. I told my assistants, "No, you please go live in the city only. I'll stay by myself." And just having to be by myself and just having to understand everything that I was going through, I realized that naaku cinema oddu, nenu aapistani. So it was never anyone who ever said don't do. It was me myself who said I'm done. I don't care what my plan B is ikkad nunchi, but I don't want to do cinema. I started having an aversion. Oka idi నాకు నచ్చలేదని ఒక ఫీలింగ్ వచ్చింది. It was very difficult to live with that feeling. కానీ it was so beautiful because it felt like the world was not giving up on me even though I was giving up on myself. అప్పుడే Joe Achyutananda team had come to me. Avasrala Srinivas said I will come to ECR. వాళ్ళు అక్కడ వచ్చారు and took a flight, came to ECR, narrated the story to me in that bungalow. I'll never forget it. And I really liked the script. I was like, oh, okay. Conflicting emotions unnai ippudu. But I still didn't want to do it. Like I was so like, I don't know, I was drained. I had everything just going against me, negative thoughts, anni unnai. But slowly, over time, I felt like I started healing. Especially after taking time off to be with myself. That alone time that I had without any outside influences definitely helped. And I'm so glad, touchwood, that I was able to heal out of that. Inka, I'm not giving you details of the whole thing, but it was a tough time. And then, dan tarvata, again, things just continued, you know. That is the beauty of life.
మీరు చెప్తున్న ఈ చిన్న విషయానికి ఖచ్చితంగా అభిమానులకి ఒక్క నిమిషం హార్ట్ స్కిప్ అయి ఉంటుంది. యూ వాంటెడ్ టు క్విట్ సినిమా, but thanks to Avasrala Srinivas garu.
It's amazing you healed it by
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
It's a great
I mean, definitely, I would definitely take that upon me because I couldn't go to anyone else. Endukante I was going through a lot at that time, and not one person could understand it. A therapist would for sure, and till today I will sit and tell you, meeku help kavalante velli professional help teeskondi. Talk to your friends, but still take professional help. But there's one thing, there's no one who's more aware of themselves than you yourself. So if you spend time with yourself and if you ask, see, chala mandi, sorry to break off topic, kani chala mandi they're very scared to ask themselves, why am I feeling like this? Naku enduku ilanti feeling undani, they're scared to answer it themselves. So that is where I feel like most of the issues start and end also. Because the moment you answer that question and you go past that difficult moment with yourself, then there's no looking back at all.
సో ట్రూ యాక్చువల్లీ లాక్డౌన్ టైం తర్వాత ఐ థింక్ ఎవ్రీబడి వాంట్స్ ఆర్ షుడ్ గో త్రూ దెమ్సెల్ఫ్ వాళ్ళ లోపల వాళ్ళు
Go within.
I agree. In
అందులో-
fact, చాలా మంది అడిగారు మీరు లాక్డౌన్ లో ఏం చేస్తారు ఆ షో తప్ప నథింగ్. ఐ డిడ్ అ డోపమిన్ ఫాస్ట్ అప్పుడు. ఒక రోజుకి నో ఫోన్, విచ్ మీన్స్ నో మ్యూజిక్, నో కాల్స్, నో ఇంటర్నెట్, I read a little bit, but no reading, no writing, no exercise, no eating like fancy food, anni just basic ఒక రోజు, like proper fast.
One day?
One day.
Okay.
You can do it for however long you want to do it. But I was like, లాక్డౌన్ టైంలోనే నాకు ఇలా అవకాశం దొరుకుతుంది ఇలా ఇవన్నీ చేయడానికి. I'm very curious ఈ డోపమిన్ ఫాస్ట్ ఏముంటుంది, because dopamine is what is secreted, it's what is secreted when you have a pleasurable activity.
Yeah.
అది మీ ఫేవరెట్ ఫుడ్ అయినా ఉండొచ్చు, ఇట్ కుడ్ బి గెటింగ్ అ హెయిర్ వాష్, ఇట్ కుడ్ బి రీడింగ్
Petting
your
an
favorite
animal,
book,
yeah.
it could be laughing, comedy. Everything secretes dopamine in the head. And today all of us are looking to do pleasurable activities. ఇది చేయాలి, అది చేయాలి. You're looking to like always please yourself and looking to create that dopamine. So all of these things I did. So నేను nothing చేసా lockdown లో. I loved doing nothing.